Anytime a man offer you anything, you take as much as you can.
Alright, y'all, so girl, I've been over here trying to get this house together. I got the bathroom straightened up. I'm just putting up these putting this curling iron and all of that stuff up. I want to clean the sink out, and then I'm gonna go finish the kitchen, y'all. The vlog is starting kind of late, so it's 5:15, but that's okay, because I wanted to, you know, I don't know, I just feel like I needed to get this house together, and then I needed to you know, just do some other stuff or whatever. And so I knew that I wasn't going to be able to be attentive to the vlog, so I just decided to, you know, just kind of carve out some time to, you know, just do some other stuff instead of y'all, you know, I'm boring y'all. All right, y'all, so we don't really have anything planned, baby. Ooh, these lip injection lip gloss. We don't have anything planned today. So we're gonna pretty much be in the house because I need to work on my media kit. I need to email some of these companies back that want to work with me. And then I need to, I don't know. Also, guys, I just kind of wanted to veg out. Like, I don't know why, but when I have a day where I just go out and I just do like a whole lot of stuff, the next day I just kind of like to like chill around the house, unless, you know, I just have a super busy week and I have to, you know, do a whole lot of running around or whatever. But yeah, another thing I was doing this morning, or doing today, y'all, girl, y'all, I was working on softening this hairline up, like, you know, just trying to learn how to, like, you know, just soften the hairline up instead of it look like just being like looking like a sumo wrestler. Y'all know how they wear them wigs and the wigs just be round. I didn't like that, so I was working on, you know, just softening the hairline up or whatever. So I did accomplish that. I like how it looks so far. And so that's just something that I'm you know, that I'm getting into, y'all. I'm really enjoying these wigs. And another thing I'm noticing about being a wig wearer, it is very, I don't know, like customizing my wig and stuff, it's very therapeutic. I actually enjoy it. But speaking of wigs, I had mentioned in one of our vlogs, maybe a couple of vlogs ago, that I was gonna make us like a little wig survival kit. So y'all, what I'm gonna do is go to the beauty supply, and let me show y'all what we need to all go to the beauty supply and get and put in our wig survival kit. So we gonna get some of this, y'all. This is just some edge control. Y'all don't have to get this one, okay? But this the one that I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna buy another one of these. I'm gonna buy an extra can of this. This is the Ebon lace spray, and this is what keeps your lace laying down. This is, to me, this really helps melt your lace. And then I'm gonna buy a can of this, guys. This is the All Day ISO Plus 24-hour hairspray. I like it because even when you spray your hair, the hairline is still really soft. It doesn't leave it too flaky. So I'm gonna keep all three of these things in my car. But you know, just off a wig will always look nice. But another thing I'm gonna start doing, like when I start getting getting my wigs, when I first get them, I'm just gonna start like kind of trimming a little bit of hair, not too much, and brushing it down towards the lace. That way you don't really see that white outline on the lace, even if the lighting and stuff is really bright. So I just wanted to throw them little wig tips in. Let me put this stuff back up. All right, so I had to put that up. Let me put this up, put up my makeup wipes. Okay, we got that looking good. Let me put this over here and put this over here. I don't know if I'm the only one that do this, but y'all let me know in the comment section. When y'all clean y'all bathroom counter off, do y'all, cause girl, I take everything off the counter and then I clean it. But let me say this real quick. All of my girlies, y'all get y'all one of these. This is like a long shower cap. So this, all of your hair can fit in here, but what I like to do, I put my bonnet on first, and then I put this shower cap on top of my bonnet. I'm sorry, girl, I'm looking in the viewfinder. On top of my bonnet, so my hair won't get wet, and it works really well. I need to hang it up because it is actually a little damp. I'm starving, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hold out to cook the orange chicken. So we're actually gonna eat these little mini pizzas. Let me put these in the oven. And let me show you what I bought. Girl, it be me in trying to angle this camera. But anyway, so y'all, let me show y'all what they are. So it's these Bambino pepperoni pizzas. And the wheat, the crust is supposed to be wheat crust or whatever. So Trader Joe's pepperoni pizza. It's only 280 calories per serving. And it's one pizza per serving. And so it's not too bad for you or whatever. So it's wheat flour, water, yeast, extra vinegar, virgin vinegar. So it doesn't really seem that bad. So yeah, girl, let's eat these real quick because I'm hungry and it's only supposed to take 11 minutes for these to get ready. Of course, we have these delicious olives. So let me eat me a couple of olives to kind of hold my appetite out. I think the next thing we need to do is take a look at this media kit. All right, y'all, so I wanted to do the media kit this way because I don't feel like doing a voiceover. So I'm just going to show you guys what I'm doing, and I'm hoping that this will help some of you bombshells that are working toward your content creator or influencer career. So the first thing that I like to do when accessing my media kit, I go to Canva. So let me type in Canva. So there it is. All right, so Canva is the app that I use. All right, so now that we have the Canva app open, what I like to do is go home. But in this case, I'm not actually gonna go to the home screen. So for you ladies or you bombshells that's never created a media kit, all you have to do is, if you use Canva, literally guys, you're gonna go in and you're just gonna type in the word media kit, and that's pretty much it. Mine is already pre-typed. You have the choice of choosing any of these templates. So you can choose any of the templates, but guys, remember, I do have Canva Pro, okay? And so because I have Canva Pro, I may have more options, so just keep that in mind, guys. You can also purchase you don't have to purchase Canva Pro, you can use the basic. So what I'm gonna do, because I've already selected my the template that I want, I'm just simply gonna go home, okay? So I'm tapping on home. Now I have already started working on my media kit. So the only thing that I'm gonna do is tap under where it says recent changes, and I'm gonna tap on my picture. So this is my media kit. Let me bring that to the side. So media kit, I have a Rochelle Chanel, and I just have a couple of pictures that I used in here, and so on and so forth. I have the About Me section. Of course, in my About Me, it's just saying, you know, I just want to inspire, uplift, and I tell also about the community of women that follow me. So guys, what I'm looking to do today is just simply update my media kit. And so I have quite a few pages, but again, all I'm doing is updating my media kit. So we're just simply gonna update my subscriber count. So the last time I did the media kit, guys, it was about a month ago, and I had 9,283 subscribers, and now we have 9,730 subscribers. 35 subscribers. And then guys, we've also grown on Instagram, so I'm updating that as well. We now have about 1,720 Instagram followers, so I'm updating that now. Okay, And so that is the only thing that has changed. Our demographics are still the same in terms of our main demographic are women between the ages of 25 and 55. And then also, guys, we have 76% women, and that's basically it. Yeah, so that's basically it. Also, guys, let me show you one more thing. So say, for example, you want to change your pictures out. Say you've already created your media kit and you just want to change your pictures out. What I do is just simply tap on the picture, and then on the side, you're going to have some options on the left-hand side. What I typically do, I'll just hit upload. And so if I want to change a picture out, I'll just select from the pictures that I already have here, or I will just hit where it says upload files, and then I would be able to select whatever picture I wanted. And so we'll just pretend that we're going to use this as our main picture. And basically you just drag and you drop, and that's pretty much it. And then I'm simply just going to you can exit, and by exiting the app, it does save the changes that you've made. I'm actually going to convert over to the laptop really quickly, and then I'm going to download it that way, because I actually want to send this to a company that wants to do a campaign with me. Also, guys, if you save this on your iPad, so let's see, we're going to save it. And so it says preparing your design. I'm going to show you why I don't save my media kit on my iPad. All right, guys, so the reason why I do not save my media kit on my iPad is because it does not save it as one attachment. It basically saves it so you see all of these different pages. So you see this page, then this page, and so you literally have to flip through everything, or you have to attach all of these pages, and I don't like doing that. And so that's why I will convert over to the laptop and then download it, and it can then be sent as an independent attachment. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you create and update your media kit. All right, y'all, so this is how, oops, girl, the thing, it almost slid off the plate. So y'all, this is how the pizza came out. Hopefully it'll be good. I'm gonna let y'all know if it's good or not. So guys, the pizza was good. Y'all need to try it. It's from Trader Joe's. It was delicious. I only ate one, but anyway. So y'all, I don't know, I just today has been a very chill day. I've just been kind of around the house, just kind of cleaning and decompressing and stuff. But one thing that has been on my mind, I don't know why this is on my mind, but it's basically regarding karma, and some things that I did when I was younger. And this is in regards to dating. And so basically, guys, when I was younger, like in my college years, y'all, I was cold-blooded. I'm gonna be honest, I was cold-blooded. I'll just I would meet guys and stuff, and then I would just dog them out. And I think I was thinking about this because I think I was kind of why are men the way that they are? And, why do they do the things that they do? But then I also had to sweep around my own front door and take accountability for how I was when I was younger. I was in college, that was 1,000 years ago, but, it's still, it's something that I still think about from time to time. So basically, when I was in college, I used to work at this, this tire shop on the weekends, me and my best friend. And we used to work at a tire shop. And one day this guy came up there and he needed a couple of tires for his car. And he had a really nice, I want to say a vintage Cadillac, and it was just really nice or whatever. Now, he wasn't the most attractive guy or whatever, but I could just tell, kind of by his car and other little things that, he probably either came from a well-to-do family or he did really well for himself. Long story short, I gave him my number, we exchanged numbers, And this guy really, he didn't waste a lot of time just kind of coming into my life and being like a provider. You know, again, I was a broke college kid working on the weekends, and he really, you know, he really was a great like provider. Well, of course, at the time being in college, I didn't understand a provider. Nor did I even notice or care if a guy genuinely liked me. It didn't matter to me. I was all about what I could get. So y'all, I hustled this guy, you know, like he would give me his credit card to go shopping, and you know, I would just wild out, and unfortunately he was not the only guy that I did this to. Like I did, now I didn't scam them out of their credit cards. They would just give me their card or give me money, and I knew that I was never serious and never intentional about any of these guys. They would take me shopping, and I'm gonna be honest, I used to run game on them like an athlete, girl. I ran a lot of game, and so you know, it was just like I don't, you know, I can't tell you guys what I was thinking. I was just a bad girl, and it wasn't a situation like I just thought it was normal. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was normal because when I was a kid, I was like I was in the I'm sorry, I was in the second grade. I was 8 years old or something like that. I can't remember. I know it was 8 years old. I just can't remember what grade I was in. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like my aunt used to live with us because my mom worked a lot and stuff, and so my aunt lived with us, and you know, she would kind of, you know, like take care of us after school, and you know, she would just help my mom out. My aunt was like, she was one of the baddest bitches in Houston. I'm not even gonna lie, my auntie was one of the baddest bitches in Houston, and my auntie used to like have all of these like really well-to-do guys and stuff like wanting to take her shopping, buy her stuff. She had the flyest cars, like she had a lot of shit. So I really, 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 really looked up to my aunt. Well, you know, I'm gonna be honest, like my aunt taught me at a young age just like a lot of game. And so long story short, y'all, this was not supposed to be funny. Y'all, please don't laugh, guys. Okay, warning, this is not supposed to be a funny story. I just wanted to tell y'all how I got to how I was. So when I was bitch, I'm mad at myself because y'all, this was supposed to be a serious talk, and now it's not. But when I was in the second grade, I was 8 years old. I had came home from school. So I was at school one day, and this boy named Jerry, he had came up to me, and he was like, he was like, you want some cookies? You want some Girl Scout cookies? And I was like, yeah. So it was like some Thin Mints or whatever. So I took 3 of them or whatever, and I just went on about my business. Guys, I've told this story before. And then so I took 3 cookies, and then I had went home. And when I went home, I was like, Auntie. Because in the South, guys, we call our aunts Auntie. We don't call them auntie, we call them Auntie. So I was like, Auntie, this boy gave me some cookies. And then she was just kind of like,
oh yeah, she did, he did.
She was like how many did you get? And I was like, I took 3. And then it's like she just, when I told her I only took 3 cookies, she just turned, it's like she turned into a pimp, or like her mindset was a pimp. So the minute I said I only took 3, after she asked how many did I take, girl, my auntie was like,
Give me your hand. Show me your hand.
So she took her hand like this. Like she was like, show
me your hand.
And then I took my little hand and I showed her my hand. And then she was like, she did her fingers like this. And then I did my fingers like that. And she was just like,
anytime a man offer you anything, you take as much as you can. You open your hand up as wide as you can, and you take as much as you can.
And then I was like, okay. And so she kind of taught me, like, don't ever leave anything on the table in regards to a man offering you something. So girl, the next day I had went back to school. And when I went back to school, the little boy named Jerry, he had offered me some cookies again. And so this time when he offered me some cookies, I did exactly what she did. I took my hand and I opened it as wide as I could. And I took as many cookies as I could. And I took like the whole thing and I left him 3. And then he was like, dang, like, you know. And so I took all them cookies or whatever, and I was feeling real good about myself. So then when I had went home I went home that afternoon, and I was like, Amy, I was like, that boy had offered me some cookies. And then she was like, oh
yeah, how many you get this time?
and I was like, I took all of them. I took my hand, I opened it as wide as I can. I took all of them like you told me to. And y'all, my auntie went crazy. My auntie was like, she was like hitting me in my back, not hitting me to whoop me like I said before, not hitting me to whoop me, but this was like my back. And she was like,
That's my news. That's my motherfucking news.
like that. Like she was like hitting me, like hyping me up, and she was just like,
That's my motherfucking niece.
she was like doing this, giving me dap, and just like, you know what I'm saying, like celebrating me. She's like,
That's my motherfucking niece. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Y'all leave shit on the table. Anytime a man offer you anything, you take it.
And so guys, I was 8 years old, and so for my auntie who like had all of the dudes, she was so, you know what I'm saying, like I just really looked up to her. She had all this fly shit, furs, jewelry, a gold tooth. Y'all know I used to want me a gold tooth too. A nice ass car. Her car had T-tops on that bitch. And if y'all my age, y'all know what T-tops are. My auntie had a car with T-tops on that bitch. I mean, she just had it all. So to be 8 years old and the aunt that you really, you know, the fact that you look up to your aunt, it just changes your mindset. So y'all, I ain't gonna lie, it's like after that, I ain't really care too much about school. Like I think for me, I just wanted that constant celebration. So I just was like learning game. Like that's all I cared about. Y'all, again, I was in the 8th grade. I mean, I was 8 years old in the 2nd grade. Y'all, I actually failed the 2nd grade. So yes, I was in the 2nd grade. I failed the 2nd grade because the only thing on my mind after my auntie was like, that's my motherfucking niece, pimping dudes, and that's it, and that's terrible. So anyway, I literally had that mentality my whole life until I had gotten out of college. And so to have that mentality like for all of those years until really, I think I left Prairie View when I was like 21, 22, maybe, I don't know, something like that. So for almost 10 years, your mind is molded like that or whatever. And so that's how I got into running game on dudes and stuff like that. Well, you know, of course, I did come out of that because I did realize that that's not the way to go. That's not, you know, how you do things. And, you know, of course, I transitioned into the woman that I am today. But to be honest with you guys, in regards to the guy that I met, the one, you know, that had the nice car and would give me his credit card. Well, a lot of guys did that, but his name was Christian J. Christian. We just gonna call him Christian J. Christian. And you know, he was a nice guy, y'all. When I was in college, I broke in his house, you know, and I was like, and then he came home and he caught me in his house, and y'all, I was such a manipulator. I turned it around on him and I made him apologize for coming home early from work, y'all. I was terrible. And so I gave you guys that cautionary tale because I just want to, you know, let you guys know, especially the young baby bombshells, guys, be careful of how you treat people. You know, I just want you guys to be careful because karma comes back triple fold. And as far as my karma is concerned and was concerned, I never met guys like that again, like really genuine, generous guys. To this day, I've never really been able to meet guys like that again. And so I do believe that it's karma. And I do think that I've overcome the karma aspect of it, but it is something that I reflect on. So I would like to take this moment and I would like to have a verbal open letter to all of the guys that I played. And this is just an open apology. So if you guys are watching, I don't know if y'all are, you know, I know that I was responsible for shaping and molding perhaps the way that you are. And, you know, I probably didn't leave the strongest impression. You know, we were young in our 20s, you know, we were, of course, young in our 20s, in our teens and in our 20s. And so it was some of the most impressionable years. And so I would just like to publicly apologize for the role that I played in terms of maybe you not having the best impression on women, or just not trusting women after having an encounter with me. I sincerely apologize. I was very young at the time, young, uninformed, misinformed, and uneducated in terms of being emotionally intelligent. And I sincerely apologize if any of you guys out there ever see this video. So I just wanted to do that because that was on my heart, because you know, I do have a platform now, and I do want to be responsible in using my platform. And I never wanted to seem like I've just been this perfect person, and I've just had the worst luck in men, because I would be very dishonest if I said that. That's not true. I have met some amazing men, but unfortunately, because of, you know, the way that I was raised, I just fumbled the bag. See, why y'all ain't tell me I had crumbs on my mouth? And that's mouth with an F. Okay. Girlies. Okay, to my influencer bombshells. Guys, so I uploaded a video, and it was a hair video. And it was for this wig, and this wig is made by Alley Pearl Hair. Guys, I had separated that video because it was taking a company so long to approve it. And so I was like, well, I don't want to put this part of the video in my video and then they don't approve it. Y'all, just by me separating that 5-minute video, putting it by itself, guys, my email is going crazy. It's so many companies in my email now that want to work with me. I guess because I isolated that video, and I guess they liked the way that I did things or whatever. So y'all, it's about to go down, baby. We about to get this money. All right, y'all. So I am about to change the bedding out on my bed. I just kind of, I don't know, I guess I'm just gonna try, you know, just a different variation of stuff. I took one comforter off. It had a lot of texture, and sometimes at night it doesn't, you know, I just like things to be very soothing to my skin at night. So I like soft sheets, or, you know, fleece, and just things that are very what is it, chenille blankets and stuff, guys. It's like, it soothes me at night, it helps me sleep, and it does help kind of calm my anxiety when I have like soft, I don't really know how to explain it. I just know for me it's very calming. And so that's why I took the comfort off the bed that had a little bit more texture, because it's not very calming and it's not very comfortable. So anyway, I'm about to change everything out. So yeah, let me get everything changed out, and I'll call y'all back. Caught me at the right time, baby. Oh, I was at the end. Made me feel like this life we're living. Made me feel alive, oh yeah. Tell me on my side, baby, where would I be without your love beside me? Oh, baby, where would I be if I be gone? Oh, 'cause it feels like a CPO. 'Cause it feels like a CPO. Baby, love, I can't lie. Know that I can stand you up. I don't wanna right, y'all. So I finished cleaning and redoing the bed, but let me show y'all what I actually ended up doing. So I did tell y'all, like, I did not like the texture of this, but I actually like the smoothness on the outside. I like the texture here because it bounces off of this. So this is what I did. I layered this on top of the actual blanket that we're gonna sleep under. So at night, we're actually just gonna pull this all the way back, as well as this all the way back, and then we'll just have this we'll just have like this I don't know what this pattern is, but we'll just have this on the bed at night. But I just think that this looks really, really let me fix it back. I just think that this looks really, really pretty, like, you know, with that. I think it looks gorgeous. And then also, y'all, I don't know if I showed you guys this, but y'all, this is a cute little box that I purchased from Ross. And so what I keep in this box is, oh shit. So guys, I keep my remote control. I keep a throat. I keep like a cough drop because sometimes at night my throat be getting dry. And you know, or either it gets scratchy, not scratchy, but it just be getting like, it just be needing to be soothed. Like I need something to soothe my throat at night. So I normally keep some cough drops in here. I keep a safety pin in here for my robe. I know y'all thinking like that's weird, but you know, whatever. I keep a safety pin in here just in case I need one to, you know, close my robe up or whatever. And then I keep like little perfume samples in here. These are Jo Malone samples, and I keep those in there because I like to smell pretty before I go to bed. And then on top of this, I normally keep this gorgeous candle. So it's so pretty. And then on this side of the bedroom, I just keep a candle. Now guys, I don't like this candle because, you know, the wick got all messed up or whatever, but it still looks pretty for decoration. And I just put it on top of my Jo Malone box to give it some height. But I'm gonna go to Ross and see if I can find like a, you know, like a more glamorous box to put it on. But that's what we have so far. Y'all seen these chairs before. Y'all know that these chairs are from Overstock. I got these chairs for like $262 a piece. And then we have this gorgeous statue. So pretty, guys. I got this from Ross. And then I'll put it on those books to add more height. Again, we're going to go to Ross and look for some, you know, look for something more glamorous to height, to, you know, like to lift the sculpture up a little bit more. The mirrors, guys. These mirrors are from Ross for $20 a piece. And then this beautiful picture was from Home Goods TJ Maxx. This tree is from this street. It's called Harwin. You can go on Harwin and get anything you need, girl. So that's where this tree came from. I think I paid like $50 for this tree. The big pot that it's in is from Big Lots. And that little table is from Big Lots. That little table was $8, girl. The pot was probably, maybe 12. I can't remember. But, so basically, y'all, everything in this bedroom is from Ross or TJ Maxx or, you know. All right, guys. And I don't think that I ever showed you guys this credenza. If I did, I don't remember. But, guys, I purchased this beautiful credenza from Wayfair. And I had my best friend's son assemble it for me, and it is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. So yeah, girl, that's our official bedroom tour.
Stronger, you know I can't wait any longer. I'm hungry for you, baby, and that's true. Thinking about all I wanna do, just one touch, it won't do. You should know I'm gonna slow motion for you. Break it down.